Association of Chiefs of Police and the New Jersey Law Enforcement Accreditation Commission. And I'd like to share with you, if you indulge me for a couple of minutes, the significance of the achievement of the Chatham Township Police Department, and certainly Chief Miller, who in his role as accreditation manager had a lot, if not everything, to do with it. So I was in a conversation I mentioned before that there's potentially over 560 law enforcement agencies that would be eligible to apply for accreditation. So to date, it's about 39% have actually achieved it and made it through the rigorous program. But when you come to reaccreditation, which is what the Chatham Police Department has achieved, only 8% of the law enforcement agencies in New Jersey have achieved reaccreditation. So they definitely now join a very elite group of law enforcement agencies in the state of New Jersey that have achieved that reaccreditation. And so that we understand what they've actually done. Accreditation is a process. It takes 3 years for this process of accreditation. And the foundation of accreditation lies in the adoption of standards containing a clear statement of professional objectives. In the state of New Jersey, 105 standards, many of which require various proofs of compliance. Accreditation is a progressive and time-proven way of helping law enforcement agencies calculate and improve their overall performances. It is a certification by an independent authority, in this case the New Jersey State Association of Chiefs of Police, that the accredited agency was carefully measured against an established set of state and national standards, and in the case of the Chatham Police Department, has met, in many instances, exceeded accepted practices in the field of law enforcement. Briefly, I'll say accredited agencies are better able to defend against lawsuits and citizens' complaints. Accreditation provides objective evidence of an agency's commitment to excellence in leadership, resource management, and service delivery. Government officials can be more confident in the agency's ability to operate efficiently and meet community needs. And accreditation embodies, and this is very special in Chatham Township, the precepts of community-oriented policing. They have one of the best models in the state when it comes to community policing. It creates a forum which they know very well, in which police and citizens work together to prevent and control challenges confronting law enforcement and provide clear direction about community expectations. Accreditation standards, give the chief a proven management system, a written directive style training, clearly defined lines of authority, and routine reports that support decision-making and resource allocation. And finally, as I see many present here tonight, officers in accredited agencies are able to take pride that they have been recognized for the professionalism and adhere to the high standards in law enforcement today. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention some of the notations made by the assessors when they came to visit the Chatham Police Department in this final on-site assessment, where they need to show tangible proof of the many to the 105 centers in New Jersey. So they noted, and I'll say briefly, the agency implemented the community public policing model to date, and in my personal experience, one of the best in the state. This is an excellent example of an innovative way to bridge the gap between the agency and the people of the service population. It allows residents to put a human face to the agency and encourages all officers to take ownership of community concerns. The members of the Chatham Township Police Department Agency are proud of their relationship with the community, the school system, and neighboring law enforcement agencies. Programs such as LEAD, the anti-drug education in the school district, and neighborhood watch programs will expand the reach of law enforcement by investing in public awareness and involvement. The agency hopes to leverage the power of technology and community involvement to enhance their ability to protect the residents of Chatham Township. So the Chatham Township Police Department is a professional organization with disciplined and well-trained personnel. The agency has a strong organizational culture consistent with their experience in the accreditation process. They adhere to national and state best practices. Their leadership is progressive and forward-thinking. A high level of competence, leadership, and professionalism is evident within the agency. So the Chatham Township Police Department, under the direction of Chief Thomas Miller, as the Chief Reaccreditation, demonstrating his commitment to maintaining its accredited status among all law enforcement agencies in the state of New Jersey. So finally, it is the opinion of the assessment team that the Chatham Township Police Department is a highly professional and committed agency which exemplifies all of the tenets of law enforcement accreditation at the state and national level. So it is indeed my pleasure tonight, on behalf of the New Jersey State Association of Chiefs of Police and the New Jersey Law Enforcement Commission, to congratulate Chief and Accreditation Manager Thomas Miller, the members of the Chatham Township Police Department, the Mayor, the Council, and those citizens that they so proudly serve for achieving their reaccreditation, joining a very exclusive group of law enforcement agencies that have made this commitment to excellence in policing. So to all, congratulations. Chief.